Alrighty, folks, we are going to have a big night tonight. I want to just tell y'all we have a big show for you here tonight on StreamYard, and we want to go ahead and get started. We had some big announcements throughout this whole evening. I'm so excited to bring it to you. Um, we had the KU game 4:30 on Wednesday evening, and I'm just so excited about this game. It's going to be awesome. It's the Kansas Jayhawks versus the Arkansas Razorback. That game is going to be live on ESPN Plus. You can catch us here. We're going to give you all the up to date information. So let me just get you started. That game will be 4:30 p.m. in the evening, and it's going to be the Liberty Bowl, and we cannot wait till this game gets started. Folks, we are just days away from this kickoff. We're so excited. Jayhawks are 2-0 versus the Arkansas Razorback. This was based in 1906 and 1905 when Kansas Jayhawks beat Arkansas, and they are 2-0 in history. And guess what? Kansas can't wait to be back in the win victory, the winning column, you want to call it. Hey, those guys are ready to play. We are good. We are ready. And guess what? Those guys have already landed and made touchdown on the airport, and they are ready to go. They are excited. The coaches are getting these boys, getting them ready for what is going to be an exciting evening. In my group, Ashley and Shawn and I will be the ones that will bring you up to the latest information that we have before kickoff and after kickoff. And we will do a before show. Hopefully, I will be around to do the before game and after. So don't want to miss it. It's going to be very, very exciting. Now, I want to get down to what we had to get started tonight. We want to thank Dwayne Autry, the Ball Hawk Fitness. We are so happy that y'all are a sponsor. Thank you, Dwayne. If it was without you, we would not have you as a sponsor. Now, Trevor Lamont Pleasant, we want to thank you for being one of our sponsors too. Man, thank you so much for being a sponsor. And also, we want to thank Hooters Restaurant Bar and Grill. We want to thank y'all for being one of our famous sponsors. Thank you so much. We can't get enough. Thank you. And also, we want to say to Ashley, we miss you. We hope you get on the show this tomorrow evening, I believe. And also, Shawn, thank you for letting me do this. This will be a great evening, very great show. It's going to be awesome. And also, don't stop at 6. Thank you, coach, for letting us use that. Our boys will want to go 14-0, and hopefully we don't have any losses along the season. But if we can get an undefeated season with the Topeka Tropic, let me tell you, it's going to be a great, exciting season. Okay, we have some news to break. Demetrius Johnson has passed away. He was in the NFL. He passed away from 1961 to 2022. We're sorry. We want to do a moment of silence for Demetrius' family. We're so sorry for your loss. So, everyone, if you would bow your head for a moment of silence, I will close my eyes and bow my head. So, please take this time for a moment of silence. Thank you. All right, let's get to the information we have. My boy David Martin, he wanted me to bring this information to you. The Panhandle Crusaders will be taking on Fairhope Storm, and that will be coming up in a classic game. Now, we want y'all to root for the Panhandle Crusaders. If you would, please try to root for them because that's who David wants to win. And the next teams that will be playing will be the Crescent City King. They will take on the Port City Viking. Now, everyone, David wants the Crescent City Kings to win, so please be rooting for them. We would surely appreciate it. Now, let's get in some other news. The Cleveland Browns have been eliminated from playoff contention in the NFL. What does everybody think about that? That is some big news with Deshaun Watson not taking his team to playoffs this season. Everybody thought that he was going to turn around and have another winning season. And guess what? They couldn't get it done. Those boys will have to wait till next season. Um, the Cleveland Browns are very upset right now, having to deal with their NFL game laws just the other day. We were trying to figure out why Deshaun Watson was saying what he wanted to say about Houston, but guess what? Even though he won, they still got put out of the playoffs. So now everybody's talking about Deshaun is the one to blame for not getting the job done at quarterback. Now let's talk about some other news. Cliff Kingsbury is also mad at Kyler Murray from the Arizona Cardinals. You heard it. Cliff Kingsbury was very upset with Kyler Murray. We don't know exactly why, but Kyler was saying something to Cliff the other day, and it was on the sidelines. Everybody's talking about now. There is outrage that they want Cliff gone. They want him gone from the Arizona Cardinals. I don't know what the deal was, but there was big news saying that Kyler was telling his teammate that they want him out. And that is a very big thing because if Cliff is to be fired or let go, he could go to any team in the NFL, possibly Houston. And if that is a deal, then hey, we got ourselves a big breaking news in Houston if that was to happen. We don't really know what's going to happen. Cliff was having a argumental situation on the field, right on the sidelines. ESPN Plus caught it, and so did ESPN. They caught it, they videotaped it, it was on Facebook, and now everybody is outraged. And now Kyler said he wants another coach in and the other guy out. So we don't know what's going to happen. Possibly the Houston Texans could get him after having a losing season. This is not good for the guy. But hey, if Arizona can get in another coach, we really don't know what's going to happen. But anybody could get one right now, even Miami, because Miami did not get the job done. They lost their game the other day, and it was a devastating loss. So let's try to figure out what Cliff is going to do, where he might end up landing, or if he will be fired, or if he will stay. But hopefully, Kyler said he wants to work things out. But if not, they don't want anything to do with Cliff. Kyler's already deciding he wants him gone, and that's the end of that. And that's where Arizona is going to be. So let's see what happens in that news. All right, February 18th, the XFL returned with 18. Everybody tell me what you think about that. That's what's going to be the biggest news trying to come out of the XFL. And we don't have the team names, but we will get that to you shortly. Now, we have some bigger news. The Georgia Grizzlies will take on the Virginia Mustang, and gates open at 7 p.m. and tickets are $10. It will be at the Glenn County Stadium. So if you live around Glenn County Stadium, you might want to root for one of those teams. Okay, everybody, let's get some other breaking news. Cedar Rapids, are they going to the CIF? Well, we want to know. Well, we hope so because the CIF would really like to bring a team into the CIF. The CIF has not had any teams lately, and this is going to be breaking. They are coming back in 2024. They already made an announcement. They are saying they want to pick a league, which we hope that they go to the CIF. All right, so let's get some other news. The Northern Arizona Wranglers, will they return to playoffs in the IFL? We don't know yet, but if everybody is rooting for them, we hope so. If not, jump on board those playoffs because we don't know what they're going to be predicting. Now, the Baltimore Ravens have clinched the playoffs. You heard it. Baltimore Ravens have clinched the NFL playoffs in 2022, coming into 2023. We're so happy for those boys. Those Baltimore Ravens have really got it going on. They are excited. They are a fantastic team. They're doing well, and we hope that they do well. All right, the Showboats will be opening their season in 2023, not 2022. They have moved up their season schedule. All right, so let's get to other news. Ronnie Hillman of the Denver Broncos passed away December the 21st of this year, 2022. He was born in September 14th, 1991. We do want everyone to give them a moment of silence for Ronnie's family. We are sad. We are giving our condolences. And we want to also give this time to do a moment of silence for Ronnie Hillman of the Denver Bulls. Thank you. All right, let's get into some other news for right now. All right, our Kansas Jayhawks academic All American team from the football part of it. Let's get to the names right away. They are Sam Burt, Jalen Daniel, Earl Bostick Jr. Those are the top three in the academic All American Jayhawks football. All right, let's get to the academic All Big 12. Let's get these names started right away because we got a lot to get to. Tabor Allen, Jelani Arnold, Arnold Bostick Jr., Kobe Bryant, Sam Burnt, Jared Casey, Matt Copeland, Jalen Daniels, Emery Dugar, and also Zion DeBose, Jacob Borsia. And here are some other names: Reese Vernon, Kevin Terry, Quinn Skinner, Jackson Satterwhite, and Kalani Robertson, Cole Petrus, Tommy Dunn Jr., Mason Fairchild, Michael Ford Jr., Donovan Gaines, Luke Grimm, Hayden Hatcher, Quentin Laster, Devin Neal, Mike Nowitzki, Kenny Logan Jr., Daniel Hazah Jr. Those are your academic Big 12. Congratulations, guys. And the one that we're doing the top three academic All American Kansas Jayhawks football: Sam Burt, Jalen Daniel, Earl Bostick Jr. Congratulations, guys. You deserve all the credit and all the greatness that y'all are about to receive when y'all play football. Guys, congratulations. All right, we have some other breaking news we want to bring to you. Sean Payton of the New Orleans Saints could possibly going to the Denver Broncos. That job is opening, and Sean Payton is the top runner lead for that team. Now, the Los Angeles Rams have also been eliminated from playoff contention in the NFL this season. The Denver Broncos have fired head coach Nathaniel Hackett. You heard Nathaniel Hackett is out as Denver Broncos head coach, and Sean Payton is to take the job. Now, let's get in some other news. I have this news to break to you. The Pack football team, their trials will be held at the complex in Dublin, and their practice will be Saturday, January 7th at 9:30 a.m., and it will be at Dublin Park Drive till 11:30 a.m. That the Pack football team, they are having a tryout and practice. Also, the 2023 football tryouts in January 8th, 2023 for Illinois Raging Bull, and that one will be from 11:30 to 12:30, and the address is 1950 US 45. That tryout would be $40, and that will be on site. It will be in Libertyville, Illinois, 60048 at Kalinin Sports. And if you need to get ahead of their phone number, that number is 708-203-5962. And that's for more information of the Raging Bull. If you want to get in contact with them, that is how we are doing things now. All right, the New York Dragons will possibly returning to the NAL from what we are hearing. The CIF or the IFL is also trying to get the New York Dragons to come back. We are so excited about that. We are hoping that those guys will come back if we can get the other teams to join as well. Now, the Bill O'Brien situation in New England Patriots is a strong option because right now, he is in Alabama. He is on his way out. Bill O'Brien was going to be let go at the end of this year because of coaching areas that are not really good since there was a big problem in Alabama. Y'all heard about that. It was on Facebook that Alabama was having to let go of some coaches because of some misunderstanding, but it turned into more. Bill O'Brien used to coach the Houston Texans. So I'm trying to get you guys to understand that Bill O'Brien is one of the best coaches you can have around. And it's just depending on what has to happen here. Um, Bill O'Brien is going to be going to another team. We heard he could be going to the Miami Dolphins. We don't really know just of yet. Now let's get to our Kansas football second team All American. Let's get to these names right away because we still got a lot of news to break to you. Earl Bostick Jr., Kobe Bryant, Lonnie Phelps. Third team is Mike Nowitzki, Jason Daniel, Mason Fairchild. And your other guy from the other All Big 12, Kansas Jayhawks, Kenny Logan Jr., Devin Neal, Dominic Pooney. And let's thank our head coach of those Kansas Jayhawks football is Kalanithi. Sorry if I don't get those names right. Please give me your names and I will try to get them presented. Now, let's get to some other news because I have a lot more to give you because we are going around the areas of what we need to talk about tonight in football. Seattle Seahawks only scored 10 points versus the Chiefs in Kansas City. It was a big snow day in Kansas City when all the fans were there. They packed the parking lot like crazy. The Seattle Seahawks had their T-shirts off, and they were going around with their hands in their heating pocket, as you saw on Facebook. They scored only 10 points against the Chiefs. I want y'all to see what y'all think about it. Go on Facebook, comment about it, and also comment about it here because we want to hear what you think about what those guys did coming into Kansas City. They said that they were ready, they were prepared. They wanted to beat those Chiefs and they wanted to beat them bad, but they only were able to score 10 points. Not good for the NFL. They were all just showing off. The players had their headphones on listening to music. They thought it was cool. And guess what? They lost that game. Now, let's get to other things right now. Let's get in some bigger news. The Texas football versus the Washington Husky football game. There are 9 tickets left for that game, and they want me to tell you what section it is. It's one section 110. That's 110 and row 2. So if you want those tickets, let me know, or I can tell Wes. He is the person to talk to. We got 9 tickets for that game. So if you want 9 tickets to the Washington Huskies versus the Texas Longhorns, get in contact with me or Wes. We will get you those tickets. And also, we want to talk about some bigger news in NFL also because we have a lot to break down tonight. Justin Jefferson had 244 receiving yards away from the 2,000 mark. And listen to this. No player in NFL history ever hit that mark in a single season record. Wow, guys, because if he is only 244 receiving yards and more than just rushing yards, he will be the first player in NFL history. Guys, that is an amazing goal to set for yourself when you're playing in the NFL coming out of college. Man, that is a lot of things to go out with. And man, I am so excited about this year. Uh, the NFL is getting some changes. It's going to be big. So let's just get back to other news. All right, guys. All right, the Jayhawks are 2-0 and they are playing Arkansas. And what we want y'all to know was back in 1905 and 1906 was when the last game was. And this is called the Liberty Bowl game. And right now, we want to say that those Kansas Jayhawks are 2-0 against Arkansas. There is no way they're going to beat Arkansas unless they have a good game plan. But I know Kansas will pull it out because they are the big guys. They are the big guns. They get the job done. I hope these Jayhawks will come out and will play hard, play fast, play rough, whatever they can do to win. We want these guys to succeed and win the Liberty Bowl. And we are so excited. The Jayhawks, yes, they are 2-0. Can't wait for that to happen. Now, in other news, I want y'all to get through all the news that we need to tonight. Xavier Green is hosting a tryout January 14th at 2022. Here's the address. It's 9383 Tidwell Road. It starts at 1. It's in Houston, Texas. You need to get a hold of Xavier Green. If you know him, please get in contact with him or get in contact with me, and I'll give you the details later. But Xavier Green and the Houston Green Machine are holding a tryout. Let me give that address to you again. It's 9383 Tidwell Road, and that's in Houston, Texas. And they are holding a tryout January 14, 2022. All right, in other news, San Antonio Brahmas are actually going to have season tickets on sale. And this is the person you need to talk to. It's Adam Pena. His number is 210-739-1801. That number again is 210-739-1801 for season tickets for the San Antonio Brahmas. And that is going to do with the XFL. We are happy about them coming to San Antonio. Can't wait. They're going to play in the Alamo Dome. Can't wait to see that game whenever it starts. The season starts February 18th. Get your tickets now. All right, let's get to other news. First wide receiver to score a touchdown since week 3. You heard it. First wide receiver to score a touchdown since week 3. The Baltimore Ravens. Demarcus Robertson did it. He has scored his first touchdown since week 3, and we congratulate him on that hard work and dedication he put in. And your Baltimore Ravens are in the playoffs. All right. In other news, let's get started. Peach State Cats professional indoor football team is up and ready to go. We are excited to hear about their season started. They are the champions coming into the professional indoor football league. They are going to be coming back and they want to repeat as champs. So they want y'all to know they do have a website on Facebook. If you look them up, Peach State Cats, they are the professional indoor football team. They do have a website. Go get your tickets now, and it is about to get real. All right, Dak Prescott says he's very confident in the playoffs going against the Philadelphia Eagles. Can't wait for that game to match up. But quarterback Dak Prescott had this to say, man, we are ready. We are ready to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. We feel more than confident. We know we can do it. We have been here before. We'll do it again. We want to prove people wrong that we are able to win and that we can take care of business on our home field. And we look forward to playing these guys. We know what they're up against with us, but we know we're the better team and we're going to beat them. That is what Dak Prescott had to say about those Philadelphia Eagles. And man, those Eagles have also had no reply back, but they said that they were confident just like Dak Prescott said. But they were saying that the Cowboys are the more experienced team because the Eagles said they do not know what they're up against unless they play in Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And Dak Prescott also had this to say, man, we are ready. We are for sure we're going to take these guys on. We are the better team, and we have a better outlook on where our team is at. We have a better record. We know we can get the job done. We are able to do what we need to do. We're always prepared, and we know what our business is all about. That's what Dak had to say about that during his interview. He is supposed to be getting another interview tomorrow, so we'll let you know about that. All right, Rashawn Johnson from the University of Texas has declared for the NFL draft. He was going to play for the Longhorns this season, but he turned his commitment around to going to the NFL this season when the NFL comes back. All right, let's get into some other news. United Firepower says they already unveiled their jerseys at a local bar. It was on the news for the AAL League. You heard it, the AAL League, that they unveiled their jersey before anybody else in their league, saying that they're ready to play and get it on. They are the AAL team coming in, and they said that they have already unveiled the team name and they are ready for this season. Now, let's get in some other news. Antonio Brown has a bizarre behavior. Listen to this, folks. The Raiders, Browns, Patriots, and Buccaneers do not want nothing to do with him. He had a comment to say about Tom Brady yesterday on the news. He did say on Facebook too. He says he does not want to play for these teams, and the teams that I just said do not want him. Let me go through those teams again. The Raiders, Browns, Patriots, and Buccaneers do not want Antonio Brown. And you know the reason why, folks, is because he does have bizarre behaviors. They were not able to land and they were not able to do anything. They were not able to get a full contract signed. And it looks like that these teams do not want him. So there's got to be a team in the NFL right now that wants him. There are a couple of teams in mind. Miami Dolphins said they are looking forward to meeting with Antonio Brown. Let me get in some other news. The Houston Texans say they are possibly wanting to talk to him too. There are one other team, and it's like there's no other really team other than the Rams that tried back when he had a airport issue on a plane. He was having a bizarre behavior and had to be kicked off a plane. So, guys, you know what? This is how things are going to do because it's very hard and it's not something that usually happens. But we hope Antonio the best because right now they will have to look at Antonio to see what he is wanting because it's very, very hard. Um, like I said, Antonio, we wish you the best of luck. If you're out here listening, just let us know what's up. All right, we have some other news because I have so much news to break you tonight, man. It's like crazy trying to get everybody on here that we can. It's been a good news so far, and we just want to say thank you to everyone who made this possible tonight. Um, we want to thank our sponsors right away, Dwayne, Autry, the Ball Hall Fitness. We want to say thank you for your dedication, your time, your effort for our sponsors. Trevor Lamont Pleasant, thank you so much. The rapper and jazz musician, thank you for your sponsorship. Also, Hooter, we want to say thank you to them for being a part of a sponsor. We are so excited about this. And also, everyone, let's go to the KU game for Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. We are excited about that. We just want to say that we're going to give you all the updates. And we just want to say, Ashleigh and Shawn, that we will give y'all the information as well. Ashleigh, Shawn, and me will be giving an update before and after the game. We'll try to give you the latest information as much as possible. These guys are working hard around the clock. They are taking their time off tonight, but they will be back on Wednesday. Ashleigh, we wish you the best of luck coming in. And for me, since we both signed a 5-year contract, we are so excited to give you all the information. Even sports that has to do with football, we're going to give you everything we have. And also, don't stop at 6. Thank you, head coach, for giving us that number because without you, we would not make this possible. Your Topeka Tropics are ready to get in, do some damage, and make this season a very good season. We hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a good celebration at your house and spending time with your family. That's what it's all about. Is getting time to spend with family. Um, I just want to say also the theme song that's for the Topeka Tropic. Thank you, everyone. Please try to give me your like and also share and subscribe to the Topeka Tropic. We want to say that again. Please share, please like, and please subscribe to your Topeka Tropics. We really would appreciate it. Guys, if you would share, like, and subscribe also to the theme song that I created. um, Also, Ashleigh and Shawn will be doing theirs. So if you would also like, subscribe, and also share those theme songs, if you would, guys, because that would be great. And also, we want to say the AIFA and AWFC have joined the league. Of both league, they are tag teaming together. The AIFA and AWFC is joining together. So we want to let y'all know that because I don't know if y'all didn't know, but they are joining, and man, it's going to be crazy. They have a lot of teams. The Tri City, they were out, and guess what? They are going to come back. Yes, you heard. Tri City is coming back to the AWFC. I got that news. There is a confirmed that this team will be coming back. We don't know when. They haven't announced a schedule yet, or even if the season. Um, we did get that confirmed that the Tri City team for the AWFC is coming back. Guys, I am so happy to bring all this news to you tonight. It would not be without Shawn and Ashleigh. If when they were here, they were going to give you the best of the best news around, man. We're so excited. Even myself, I'm just here to let you know. And guess what, guys? The Columbus Lions, yes, they did join the AIFA. I forgot to tell you that in our first show in the very beginning, but in this show tonight, and I wanted to bring that to you. We did have predictions that the Topeka Tropics are going to be playing the Arlington Longhorns in February. We want y'all to know that. That is our first game. Y'all need to come out and support the Topeka Tropics. Y'all, we have a game against Arlington, Texas team that is going to be coming in here. We want y'all to come in here and play with us and support us and come out and do whatever you can to make this team so good. And also, people, if you would leave your comments below, we would surely appreciate it. We would get to all your comments down below. We surely do appreciate it because without y'all, y'all would not want to miss all this news because I have a lot of things that I had to get to tonight. It's been a great night with y'all. Let me just give y'all a little bit of update on what's going on around me. I'm going to be having surgery December 29th. Will return January 2nd. I will be off the air, so Ashleigh and Shawn will be finding a replacement for me until I am back. And guys, I will truly miss y'all. I hope that y'all pray for me, send me some condolences and stuff, and also be thinking about me while I'm out because I will be coming back. I will make sure. and also be praying and just sending me some little cards or something to let me know you're thinking about me, or send me a message on my Facebook Messenger. My name is Jeff Carver. If you haven't heard, I'm going to be out because of right hip surgery. I will need a right hip complete surgery. So if you have not heard about that, you are going to hear about it tonight. You heard it in my last show. I hope everybody will support me and try to just be sending me some nice words if you can. I would surely appreciate it. And also, Kurt Williams, I have not forgot about you. You are a great coach, a great man. Thank you for just supporting this team and being the assistant head coach that you are. Thank you, man. You're awesome. Kurt Williams, again, thank you for helping this team and getting this team ready. I did not forget about you tonight. So, Kurt, thank you. We appreciate you. Hope you're doing well and can't wait to see you here in Topeka. We are ready for you to show what you got and bringing this team a championship. Um, we also want to thank the rest of the coaches and also the owners for bringing this team back. Can't make it without y'all. Thank you so much. We're happy to be here to present all the breaking news and updates and all the latest information as possible. Man, it's been a blessing to be here tonight. Um, like I said, there's going to be a lot of news because I know right now that we are trying to get you all the information that I can. I broke everything to you tonight so that way y'all would have it. Um, Man, it's going to be a great night. Just great news coming out, just making sure that y'all know what was going on and what is coming up. Um, it's going to be a great one. Also, let me tell you what's also happening here in Houston. They are planning to have some new updated stuff going on in sports. Man, I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in Houston. They are confirming that an NHL team is coming to Houston. That could bring more sports teams here, except Houston does not have a sports team here in hockey. But I wanted us to bring that up to you a little bit because I'm done sharing the other news that I gave y'all. I know that has nothing to do with football, but Houston is confirming they are going to have an NHL team. I'm so excited to bring y'all that too because I live here in Texas. My other friends here that live here in Topeka, they're ready to go. They are just waiting for things to happen. Also, that Shawn wanted me to bring you some information. I'm looking for it right now because I have one last information on tonight. I may have not have wrote it down. Um, right now we are going to try to get you that information. The cheerleader that won though raffle, I did not write it down. I'm sorry, Shawn, if you would send me her name because I'm still looking for it as I'm going through my paperwork because I had a lot to get to tonight. Um, Man, there's a lot of information that is going on. Um, it's going to be breaking news, but the Topeka Tropics cheerleader that won that raffle, if you would hit up Shawn, I was going to give you that information. He has your raffle reward as you are being picked as a winner. Also, we want to thank Target for being one of our sponsors. I did not mention that from the beginning of our show. Thank you, Target, for what you do and helping us become one of the greatest teams here in Topeka. Target, thank you so much for bringing a sponsor here to Topeka. We want to thank you guys so much for doing that. Anyway, it is now almost 39 minutes I've been live. I brought you everything that you need to know. I got it quickly and efficiently. I just want to say thank you again to everybody who made it happen here tonight. The show must go on. We are going to have one last show, and that will be on Wednesday at the KU versus Arkansas Liberty Bowl game. It's going to start at 4:30 on Wednesday. Me, Ashleigh, and Shawn will be there live. We will show y'all all the up to date information, all of what's going down on the field, what's going on in the stand. We want to say thank you so much. We are going to be so live. We're going to break everything down and what's going on in the game. We're watching it. We're going to try to give you everything we can. Me, Shawn, and Ashleigh will make sure that we give you the up to date score. We're going to give you everything that there was in that game, and we're going to do it before and after. And we will make sure we give you all those things that happened in that game. And we will give you the final score at the end of the game. And we will give you all the stats, all the information that comes available to it. We'll give you the roster of who being in the starting lineup for those games and make sure that we will give you all that right before the game starts. But there is a pregame ceremony at 4 o'clock. Do not miss that. We want to make sure that you are there. You want to see what's going on in the pregame. There's going to be so much going on at that Liberty Bowl. We're just so excited. Yes, pregame starts at 4. Game starts at 4:30. We will try to give you everything we have, and that will be our last show until the new year. And then after that, we will be out, and we will try to give you when we're coming back live in 2023. We want to thank y'all. We want to say, everyone, have a God bless evening. Have a good night. Be safe. And also, thank you so much for everyone, all the fans, the owners, the coaches, the players who made this possible. We want to thank Shawn and Ashleigh and myself for trying to put these shows on for you. And we are just going to try to get as much information as we can. I'm sorry we are out of time for tonight. Everything else has been presented to you. We want to make sure everything was correct. Um, like I said, everyone just have a blessed night. Try to take care of yourself. We will see you on Wednesday. I will be on here, Ashleigh, Will, and Shawn. We're all going to be a big crew. It's going to be a big night because without just me and Ashleigh and Shawn, none of this would be possible. And we also want to thank StreamYard for making this video come to y'all live because we want to thank StreamYard mostly. Thank y'all for making this video for us and keeping us on the air. Thank you so much. And I also want to say thank you, Facebook, for all the supporters and viewers. Viewers, if you are watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't thank you enough. All of our sponsors, I've already announced you. You know who you are. And also, we are trying to get that golf cart that is going to be in our raffle. We are not forgetting about that. Um, but yeah, we will be doing a raffle for the football game in Topeka, but we have not got that information. I know a lot of people are asking about that. We are still trying to get that information to you. I'm sure if we don't get it soon, Shawn will set it up or Ashleigh will. But we will get that raffle and we will get those 5 winners that will be the top 5. If you're not in the top 5, we will have another raffle at another show. And please, if you have not picking up your raffle win, please contact Shawn or Ashleigh. And also, Ashleigh and Shawn will have a guest speaker or a guest co host for their show. So don't miss out on that either. And also, we will have my guest co host that will be on here later at a different time. He is going to be playing at the University of Texas. I am not forgetting about that guy right there that I know. I'm going to give you all that information starting Wednesday. Stay tuned. There's a lot of different things coming up. We need to figure out what y'all would want us to talk about and what y'all would want to hear about that y'all haven't been hearing. If y'all have anything that y'all need to tell us, please leave your comments below. Also, share, like, and also make sure you subscribe to our channel. That would mean a lot to us. We would really appreciate it. Also, thank you, viewers, for watching because every night that we view y'all and you view us, that gives us the opportunity to share more information as it comes available. Now, also, I will be off the air from tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then I will be back on Wednesday. And that will be the game that we all had to be at. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. I am getting off of here. It is getting late, but we thank y'all for doing what y'all can to keep us busy. Like I said, we had a lot to get to, and we just want to say thank you again for all of our supporters. And thank you for everyone who made this possible. Um, Also, we will have a pre-game at 4. Game starts at 4:30. KU versus Arkansas. So you know what it is. We'll see you then. Thank you, everyone, and good night.